Yes, sir. It's been a minute, bro. The last time we went live was for Lomachenko Kambosos. So, oh shit, this is gonna echo like a motherfucker. So, one sec. Let me refresh. We know you're picking Bivol, little bro. Yo, I think it's 50-50. Also, why the shit hasn't it started? Also, I'm gonna get my boy Danny in here to discuss all this. Why hasn't it started yet, bro? We're live. It says 0 people. Damn, bro. What the shit? Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Just started. Let me open this back up. It's been a minute since I streamed, and I'm getting my boy Danny in here to talk about this shit. Okay. So let me invite my boy to StreamYard. That's what we're using. Hi, Evelyn. Yo. Let go. All right, because, yo, look. Bro, this is going to be a tough fucking spot. Okay, I got to get my boy Danny in here because, look. Dude, I cannot talk about this by myself. I was gonna do a prediction video on Bivol Beterbiev, and I got like through 4 minutes. And I don't usually cut at all. I usually just go through the whole fucking video and don't cut at all. I just say it's in link, bro. I texted it to you. Homie. Adicia Gardner. Oh, what's up, Lily? I mean, not Lily. Why the fuck did I say Lily? Daisy. Why the fuck did I say Lily? Link doesn't work, by the way. What link doesn't work? Why the fuck did I say Lily? Oh, because Lily Ann, who's always in the live also. What link doesn't work, though? Okay. When you DM me, I had to search Shaq Alter. That's weird, but yo, Danny, I sent it to Danny. He read it, so he did read it. And yo, bro, I was saying though, I had to cut the video constantly for Beterbiev Bivol, the prediction. Like last night, it was like in the morning. Technically, it was like 4 a.m. because I haven't slept yet. I was playing Undisputed like all night. I could not make up my mind on this fight. I always said Bivol by knockout. Bivol just due to styles, but I got to get my boy Danny in here because Danny's been an OG. Oh, I know that ain't who I think it is. Oh, shit. Yo, what's up, bro?
Not much, just went to work. Been back for a few hours, and I'm here now, so.
Yes, sir. We chilling. Bro, I saw your TikTok of like when your son dials pizza, but he only dials 3 digits, and you're like, fucking. Bro, that's funny as shit.
Hey, dude, it was like 1 a.m. I was bored. I didn't know what to do. I just drank like some chai right before that, so I couldn't go to bed.
Yeah.
I was like, listen, I got an idea for a video, man.
Nah, dude, TikTok like helps grow your brand, bro. I got like 1,500 followers now. It's crazy.
No, I know, bro. You always be posting that Loverboy stuff, bro, dog.
I mean, but yeah, I do post that Loverboy shit, bro. It's cringe. It's cringe though, bro. It's like corny. It really dude, I do half of that shit.
Listen, I mean, look. It got you to where you are, right? So
it did, bro. But
sometimes I'll be scrolling and I come across one of those videos like, I just got.
Yeah, bro. If you look at friends' TikToks, like they're corny. They're fucking corny. Like yours aren't though, because that's actually like hilarious. But but yeah, I haven't slept yet, Daisy. But dude, you texted me because we'll text each other like, I mean, you're my boy, but like we'll text each other when there's a big fight. Like, let me look at the last time we texted each other. So you texted me and I said, I know exactly what you're gonna ask me. But the last time we texted, it was Usyk Fury.
Yeah, it was one that. Yeah. It's always the big fights, bro.
It's always the big fights. And then
I ain't texting you for no Tank Frank Martin, bro. I'll keep it
facts.
Enjoy the streak and all that.
Yeah, you don't talk about boxing on TikTok. You should, bro. I'm telling you, we'll get views. It's hard to though. I feel like it's hard to. It really is hard to.
Hey, listen. For what it's worth, I'll repost it. If you post that type of stuff, I'll go ahead and repost it, bro.
That's my guy. Yo, Danny's been here since day one. He's a real one. But so, like I was saying, so I had a prediction video ready for Bivol Beterbiev, right? And dude, I've never had this happen before. where the video starts, and usually I'll do the whole videos in one cut, right? Like I don't cut it once. I just give all my opinions. I don't like, I just give my thoughts, right? I don't cut the video.
Mhm.
When I started the Beterbiev Bivol video, and I really thought about it, I was like, I probably cut like 5 clips because I was like, will that happen though? And dude, I said, I can't fucking.
You just said like rethink it all, dude.
No, because I couldn't think about who the fuck's gonna win. This
Bro,
is such
I kid you not. I was at work today, bro, like taking orders from customers, and I'm there thinking, like, what am I gonna say today on the live? I'm gonna say this, maybe. Nah, I might not say that. I might just come up with something else. Dude, mine is scrambled, bro.
Bro,
Completely.
dude, my mind's on. Dude. Have you ever had this where like right before a big fight, your heart's racing like a lot, like you feel that, like, bro, I don't know about you, but like when Canelo fought Triple, like, well, no, you weren't, because that's when you got into boxing, bro. My heart was racing and like all the lights were turned off. I felt like I was in the fucking arena, bro.
Dude, I'm the most nervous, like, especially for the guys that I root for, dude. For honestly, for this one, I like them both. I don't really care who wins that much. So I'm just gonna be excited more than anything. For guys I root for, bro, I remember Triple G Murata early in the morning. I'm there.
Oh, that was amazing, bro. The
4 a.m.
The Chick-fil-A breakfast. The Chick-fil-A breakfast. That always goes hard. But he said you disrespect to this dude, but you know that any dude that talks about boxing on TikTok, he's doing good. You can do better, I'm telling you. I mean, I'm doing pretty good right now. I feel like it'd be weird to just change content, but what's good, Jack? I'm the Cristiano B dude. Yo, what's up, bro? So I said, you know how I'm always like prominent with who I'm picking, right? Like I said, Ryan's gonna beat Devin Haney, and then Canelo's gonna beat Berlanga. I mean, like shit like that. And I said,
Canelo's gonna beat Berlanga.
Yeah, I mean, like, no, what I said, bro. Someone said that Berlanga's gonna knock Canelo out in the first round, and I publicly said on Twitter, I was like,
"You said that."
Some fucking idiot. And I was like, yo, I just have to claim everyone. If that happens, I will delete my Twitter account and never come on Twitter again.
Do you remember Vivi? I'm Steven G on
Fuck Vivi, bro.
Dude. I remember a few years ago, bro, he was talking about Berlanga being the guy to beat Canelo, bro, before he fought like Steve Rolls and all of them, and
that's fucking
the Argentinian dude, the guy who fought Saunders, and he got dropped. I forget his name.
What's his name? Cocheras?
You know,
Cocheras?
Cocheras, yeah. Cocheras, yeah. Before he fought all those, when he was getting the 16 knockouts or whatever, I remember Vivi talking about he's gonna be the guy to beat Canelo, dude. That was so funny.
The dude who owned my gym, the American Top Team in Indiana, his name was Tito, a Puerto Rican dude. He was like, yo, you see this dude Edgar Berlanga, man, he's gonna be amazing. And I was like, dude, this was like 17-year-old me. I was like, nah, he's mediocre. And then he was like, what? He has 16 first round knockouts. I was like, mediocre as fuck. I'd beat him, bro. No, I didn't say that, but look,
I'd beat him as crazy like that.
I'd beat him as crazy. But I said to Cristiano, I was just like, Bivol is gonna beat Beterbiev, and then I literally thought about it for like 30 minutes, and I said, I'm gonna backtrack, bro. I don't feel that in my heart. I don't feel it in my heart, bro. I don't feel that in my heart. And look, what were we gonna say?
Okay, no, continue, because I'll let you finish it off.
Okay. I kind of like lost. It wasn't much. I was just kind of gonna go to you, so you're good.
Okay, so listen. As you said, I've also been very open about my predictions. I said Usyk is gonna beat AJ and Fury. I said that ever since he fought Chaz Witherspoon, dog. Right?
Facts. No, dude. Yeah, facts. Everyone said he was too small.
I said that. Yeah. I said Bivol would beat Canelo after Canelo went up and fought Kovalev. I said Beterbiev would do it as well, but I said if Bivol fight happens, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And for years, I'm not going to lie to you, for years, until like 2 weeks ago, I was always Bivol is the guy at 175. He's going to beat Beterbiev.
Dude, facts. Yeah, that's
bro. I was watching some Beterbiev fights, man. Dude, the thing about Beterbiev, yeah, because here's the deal. With the better boxer, I tend to go with the better boxer just because, fundamentals are everything in this game. But it's unfair to say Beterbiev is some Deontay Wilder type with one-punch power, and Bivol is, leagues and bounds ahead of him as far as fundamentals go. Beterbiev is a lot more than just – he has explosive – I mean, he has thudding power. He has probably the heaviest hands in boxing. But his amateur record, a lot more.
Sorry to cut you off. I said his amateur record is Artur Beterbiev's amateur record is a 295-5.
Yeah, dude, listen. He didn't get there by,
just having power.
Just being a Deontay Wilder type who has power and that's it. Yeah. You see his fights. He has an excellent jab. He has great fundamentals, and even though he's not super flashy or anything, he just kind of keeps his hands up, 1, 2, 3 type.
He's heavy-handed. He's not
He's heavy-handed, and he sticks to the fundamentals, dude. And as much as I think Bivol is better than him as far as technique goes, I can't see the whole fight going 12 rounds. The fight going 12 rounds, and Beterbiev not landing at least one punch that hurts or drops him, dude.
Bro, this
like,
is gonna
Beterbiev is not a chump to not land one of those. Yeah, he'll be behind on the scorecards, but he's not going to just be some Deontay Wilder who swings for the fences.
This is going to be such a good fight, bro. I'm so excited for this. But look, so I always said Dimitri Bivol's power is so underrated. Like, what I always do is I'm talking about in a video, I go to BoxRec, and I'm like, look, BoxRec Dimitri Bivol, look at the dudes who he didn't knock out. No one was knocking out the guys who he was not knocking out. Like, who knocks out Isaac Chilemba?
Kovalev didn't knock out Chilemba.
Yeah, look, Isaac Chilemba went the distance with Bivol, Lazov, Kovalev, Elater Alvarez, Tony Bellew. That's huge. That's a huge guy. And then
yeah, bro. And I want to say that's before Kovalev fought Ward. No, like that was still prime, semi-prime Kovalev there.
Yeah, for sure. And then Vosdik, the only guy he got stopped to was Vosdik, and that was because of hand injury. So that's a pass. Not stopping him. That's a pass. Jean Pascal is a tank who's on steroids.
Who's ever stopped Jean Pascal, dog? Except Kovalev, really.
Yeah, except Kovalev. Joe Smith, he almost stopped him last. And bro, and look, we could talk about Beterbiev in a second, but Gilbert Rivera, he did coast to some of these, but Lyndon Arthur, he really should have stopped him because like they were so close in round 12, and he did stop his last opponent. So Bivol does have power, and I do think he can hurt Beterbiev, but bro, and he's tough because look, when Canelo fought Bivol, and I know there's a big weight difference, still. When Canelo's going like using his arm against, I'm sorry, I gotta act out. When he's like pushing against the rope, like using his elbow, like pushing back, and you like pushing all and using it on the arm stuff. Bivol's tough. Bivol was tough. He didn't budge at all, and he was
tough, and he was disciplined in the high guard because a lot of people will just kind of have the don't hit me high guard, and because of it, like they're so afraid to get hit that in essence they make a high guard that's easier to break. Bivol was like, all right, he's gonna land a hard shot on me. I'm just gonna wrap up as tight as possible and stay here, not budge until he's done with his onslaught, and then catch him with that counter hook and move out of the way.
Bro, I love boxing. I love you too, bro. We need to do this more. It's like this is like therapy. This is like fucking therapy. But they said I bet anyway,
no, it's better than therapy, dude. Therapy's for wimps, man.
I bet $7,000 for the Bivol fight to go over 8.5 rounds. I think that's a safe. No, that's definitely not a safe assessment. Anything can fucking happen in this fight.
$7,000 for Bivol to fight to go over 8.5.
$7,000 is crazy.
It's a lot of money, but at the same time, I think Bivol is. If there's a guy to go late or even win against this guy, it's gonna be Bivol. Like, listen, if Bivol wins, he's not gonna win without either getting hurt or dropped. He's gonna be ahead on the score. He's gonna be ahead on the scorecards, and he's gonna have to show a lot of resilience. And if he does win, he's gonna get hurt or dropped, and then recover, get to that final round, and just win because he had a huge lead. That's how I see him winning if he wins.
Do you think Beterbiev is like that good? Like he can beat any like 175 or one dude said that. I said that Artur Beterbiev would kill Rocky Marciano. I was like, put fucking Beterbiev in with Rocky Marciano. He'd beat the shit out of him, and that's like a 49-0 heavyweight. But that's like in the 1950s.
It's different eras, man. Listen, I don't want to dog on Marciano. He's a goat. He's a legend. But
he's a dog. He's a dog. Marciano is.
He's different eras of boxing.
Yeah.
Like we don't got fighters who be squaring up like this no more. Like have at it, son. That type of stuff.
No, facts. But Beterbiev is an animal. But at the same time, I think betting anything on this is a bad fucking idea. It is, bro. My dad wanted to bet on Beterbiev. My dad's so confident, and I really just want to prove him wrong because my dad, I love my dad. We watch boxing every single time there's a big fight. And Crawford Spence, for example, he always said Spence would beat Crawford. And bro, when that night happened, I was like, oh. And then about in round 6, I was like, yo, this is kind of fucked up.
Yeah, dude. In the beginning, I was like, dude, I always said Crawford was going to do it, but not like this. And then watching more and more, I was like, I don't like this anymore. This kind of sucks.
Yeah, so I stopped rubbing it in my dad's face, but I always said that Bivol will be Beterbiev, and in my heart, I'm gonna pick Bivol, but it's so tough. It really can go either way, bro. I just think Bivol he can stay away. And do you think Beterbiev's age has anything to do with it? I know styles and age.
Listen,
Also, he's on testosterone.
what?
Do you think he's on testosterone?
Listen, I'm not gonna throw out freaking accusations, but as far as what was the question? If Beterbiev's age would play a factor?
Yeah, Beterbiev's age will play.
I don't listen. He's had his injuries, no spring chicken, obviously, and he's almost 40 or 40 at this point. I don't know.
39.
And I know. Listen, if he ages overnight in the ring, that's a huge possibility because it happens to the best of them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That being said, I don't think he's taken enough damage in there, nor has he shown any signs of real deterioration in his last few fights for me to be like, yeah, he's aging. Like, is he going to be the prime Arthur? No. He's still going to be the most physically dangerous guy in the division.
Facts.
No, but like he's not like he's still a monster. An older monster, sure, but he's still a monster.
Let me read some comments real quick. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
no, go ahead.
Also, Evelyn, if you're here, say something. If you're still here, the fight is going to championship rounds for sure. You never know. Beterbiev's power is concussive, but it's his pressure that breaks opponents. Yeah, facts. He's for sure on steroids. Beterbiev just a genetic freak, and his age won't matter. He fought Smith early 2024, and look, one of the best he's looked in that one. Then he said those Beterbiev fans are going to use that as their excuse. TBH.
I will say this as far regarding that comment with Smith. I'm going to say something that I think Bivol will not do in this fight, and that, including Smith, all of Beterbiev's opponents do. Yeah, they're scared of his power. So what they'll do is they'll throw their shots and they'll tee off or whatever, and once they're done. Once Beterbiev starts responding, they just go in a shell and look for single shots to counter. Like Yard, Smith, they did this. They go here, look for a single shot to counter, try and catch him with a big one, and hope for the best once Beterbiev comes on. Bivol's not going to do that. Bivol's gonna start his attack. Once Beterbiev responds, he's going to probably try and step back and counter that counter and try and keep up with him. And then only once he has no option is he going to wrap up and be defensively responsible and then move. He's not going to try and just do that fool's errand that everybody does where they just try and cover up and then catch him with a counter. And does that make sense?
No, that totally makes sense. Mm-hmm. But one thing I want to say is, bro, I feel like Bivol is look. So if you take the 2019 Dimitri Bivol who fought like Sullivan Barrero, the one who's like, bro, I'm sorry, but he beats any fucking version of Arthur Beterbiev. I'm fucking sorry, bro. That version on HBO, the HBO guy,
HBO Bivol was peak boxing, bro. I don't care what. I know. HBO Bivol, dude. When he was knocking people, the Trent Broadhurst fight, bro.
Yeah,
straight up, boom, one popped him and he just fell dead on the canvas. Sullivan Barrera, 12th round knockout. Who else did he fight? He fought Jean Pascal, pieced him up. Beautiful.
Dude, I remember one moment Jean Pascal was like. And then Bivol went like
boom, 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 boom. Yeah, bro.
Oh shit.
Wild.
Dude, no, but Bivol, dude, I'm sorry, but that version of Bivol, if Bivol showed up like the one that did against Canelo and Zurdo, I feel like he has a good chance. And let me say why. Let me exactly say why I think so.
Good chance. They both have great chances. I'm not saying either one doesn't, but go ahead.
Yeah, but let me say that Bivol, he's so smart, and I know Beterbiev is smart too, but he's definitely going to be like when he fought Canelo, and I know totally different styles. He fought at the pace Canelo wanted to fight at. And with Beterbiev, I feel like, and Bivol is really strong physically. A lot of people don't know that, but like when he fought Jean Pascal, he was backing him up. Jean Pascal is a fucking tank. Like physically back that dude up. So he's strong. And I just feel like he's going to box really well, and he's just going to stay away. And look, I know that's not everything, but if he hits Arthur Beterbiev right, I think he can drop him. So I would, dude, if I had to go like an official prediction, bro, and I know this is fucking insane, but because I always said Bivol would beat Beterbiev, I think he knocks him out in the 8th round.
I think wild, I can't lie, bro.
What's that?
Eighth round is wild. I can't lie,
dude.
That's mad soon, dude.
I got a feeling that this is gonna be Bivol's best performance. I got a feeling he's gonna fucking show up. I really got a feeling he's gonna show up.
Are we doing final predictions? Is that what we're doing?
We're doing what? Final prediction.
Final predictions are?
I mean, if that counts, we're just talking about the fight. But yeah, I would say okay. It doesn't. I'm not good at picking the rounds, but I say Bivol by TKO because that's what I always said in my heart.
I hate picking rounds, bro. Picking rounds
sucks.
Yeah. Okay, look. I'm gonna explain my thoughts here. Yeah. I think if there's one person to beat Artur Beterbiev, because I don't think anybody's invincible. Obviously, everyone's a human. At the end of the day, he's a dude. You know. If there's one person to beat Artur Beterbiev, it's going to be Dmitry Bivol.
Facts.
That being said, I think Beterbiev has a skill set that goes incredibly overlooked. I think he's got an excellent jab. I don't think he's gonna. And by the way, I don't think he's on par with Dmitry Bivol as far as skill set. I just think it's enough for him to keep up. And all Beterbiev has to do with you is keep up, in my opinion, because all it takes is one shot from him, and then your legs are gone.
Yeah,
he's not the Deontay Wilder type where he's a throw and hope kind of fighter. He sets up his knockouts.
For real. Yeah, absolutely.
So, my prediction, bro. I think Beterbiev stops him.
11th.
10th or 11th. 10th or 11th.
10th or 11th. Okay.
And Bivol is going to be up on the scorecards by quite a few rounds. Beterbiev's going to just get to him. He's going to wilt him away.
Okay, let me read some comments because we got past a lot. Bro, what are y'all talking about? Artur been getting better? No, he has been looking good, but facts. Canelo couldn't do anything to Smith at 168, which was a drain Smith, and Beterbiev knocked Smith out in his natural weight class. 8th round. I mean, dude, I'm not good at picking rounds. I literally see this fight.
8th round's crazy, bro. I can't even defend.
I literally see this fight as Canelo versus.
Dude. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that.
We're gonna say, dude, that's just a random pick. If that happens, though.
I was gonna say I would give you money if it happened 8th round, but I'm a Jew. I'm greedy.
No, dude, if that happens, I'm gonna say somebody give me fucking $5. If that's a $5, if it's an 8th round knockout for Bivol, bro. But they both have the styles of each other's kryptonite. That's why it's so 50-50. You have no clue what the hell's gonna happen. Facts, PR. Also, I can see Beterbiev stopping him late, like round 10, and Bivol being up on the cards like 6-3. That's exactly what you said.
Who was the one who said? Yeah, that is what I said. Who's the guy who said? Yeah, he's been getting better.
Ziad. He said he's getting better.
He has been getting better, dude. That's the thing. That's one thing that I think people are overlooking here. Artur is not as fresh as he used to be. If you look back at his earlier fights, I feel like he has some more explosive knockouts than what he's getting now. Now he's kind of, throwing hard thudding punches that get people down on a knee or buzz them, and then he just breaks them down as opposed to knocking them out cold. Mm-hmm. But I think his technique is a lot better. He's not getting dropped anymore like he used to be. Not getting, caught as often, and I think he's using his jab a lot better. So I think even though he's not as physically overwhelming as he used to be, I think he's just gotten a lot more skilled in the last few years, to be honest.
That's you're speaking facts, bro. You're speaking facts. I just think it's so. I always said Bivol, but then I was like, I really thought about it, and I was like, wait, who are you rooting for to win?
Listen, bro. I've been rooting for Bivol to win until that stuff about his wife came out. I don't know what to think.
Bivol or Bivol?
In Russian, it'd be Bivol.
Bivol, okay. Well, dude, the wife shit is totally not his fault. Did you see the videos that came out? Like the kids.
I saw. Yeah, no, yeah. It's him telling her like, "What are you filming? What are you filming? Film yourself." So I mean, listen, it's a weird. I can't speak on it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep that out of who I want to win. I've always wanted Bivol to win, so I'm gonna say I still want Bivol to win.
Facts.
Personally, okay. I think I want Bivol. I think I like his style more, and he's always been one of my favorite fighters to watch.
Facts. Do y'all think,
dude? You see the DAZN broadcast? They had like Adeo Ladipo and Ariel and Darren Barker.
Fuck
and
Ariel.
Idiot. And they were all talking about. They all agreed Bivol unanimous decision. And as soon as I heard that, I was like, "Oh, bro, that's like testing God."
Bro, facts. Fucking
everybody agreeing on Bivol UD is like telling God, "Hey, try me." It's like,
dude, I feel like he has a bit more fire under his ass. Bivol does, because like the whole wife thing. He has gotten. I mean, the Lyndon Arthur fight, the dude came to survive, and Bivol basically knocked him out in fucking round 11. They were like on the corner. Do you remember like round 12? They were literally like holding him out. Yeah, and dude, then he knocked the guy out last time. I think he has a fire under his ass, and he really fucking wants this.
He has been fighting with more. Even in the Zerto fight, to be honest, he kind of bullied Zerto a little bit there.
No, he did, and Zerto's fucking dude. Zerto's huge.
Zerto's a cruiserweight, and he was bullying.
He's a heavyweight. He's a heavyweight, bro.
Right, I'm saying he's fighting a cruiserweight, but no, yeah, realistically, he's easily 220.
Yeah. Do y'all think Beterbiev is like a B-hop and can fight at champ level to like 45? I would say so, because you know what they say. You know what I'm going to say, right?
Power doesn't age.
Exactly. That's exactly. I was last
of
thing
course.
goes power.
Yeah, I think he can fight till 45, but I don't think B-hop is a great example. I think he's a very different fighter to B-hop. I think B-hop was fighting till 45 because of his craftiness and because of his style that slowed the pace down.
He's just talking
Whereas
about
I just feel like this guy's breaking people. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's just talking about age, like 45.
Yeah, of course. Beterbiev's overhand right is a crime, to be honest, but Bivol has one of the best range controls.
Wait, do you curse?
No, I don't, bro.
Oh, I never even noticed that. But Beterbiev's overhand right is a fucking crime. Bell is one of the best. Yo, you want to know something crazy that came to my mind? I saw a video. Some dude made a perfect point. What was the shot that hurt Dimitri Bivol?
There you go. Overhand right by Joe Smith. He was free. Woo! Loaded up on that one from a mile away.
Whose great punch is that?
Oh, Beterbiev. Come on.
So that makes me think like.
And thing is, right? He got it off the break. Referee breaks them, and he goes right back in there. Right?
Yeah.
I feel like there's going to be some exchanges where there's going to be a break. And then Bivol might just, because I think as long as the fight is like, as long as he's engaged in the fight, Bivol can just outbox him the whole time. But he's a human. He has to have lapses in concentration. Not that Beterbiev doesn't, but it's just going to matter way more for Bivol. One lapse in concentration, like that one that he showed against Joe Smith after the break, is all it's going to take, in my opinion.
That Joe Smith,
especially if it doesn't happen at the end of the round.
Yeah, that Joe Smith fight was crazy. Beterbiev literally broke up. Let me say something about that, because I made a long explanation about that fight. So Joe Smith had never been down as a pro, right? But I realized Beterbiev hit him so hard that the shots weren't hurting him to the head. They were so much power that his whole body like crumbled. Like all the
time. Yeah. It wasn't the type where he was like, because there's two types of power. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the time, because you see, for example, in the Golovkin's fight with Murata in that 9th round, he starts hitting with those looping right hands, and you see Murata grimace. He's hurting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Joe Smith wasn't like that. He just got bonked so hard his senses left.
The ref asked him, and you could hear on the microphone, they said, "Are you okay, Joe?" And he said, "Yep." And literally, he said that word for word. And he said that
legs that work. It's just he has the power that turns your legs off. Even his mind was still there, it seemed like.
No, Bivol,
his legs are just not responding.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Thank you. Joe Smith, he was not hurt to the head at all, but the power his body couldn't hold it, couldn't handle it. But Beterbiev's overhand right and Garcia's left hook are OP. Yeah, facts. Ryan, have you ever tried Ryan's left hook move in sparring?
What's that for you?
All you do is just keep your guard up and just wait for.
Just throw that. I haven't tried it, to be honest.
You need to. That shit works. But I can't see any of them getting knocked out. However, I could see Bivol will probably get knocked down. Same with Beterbiev. However, I feel like there's a chance of an accidental headbutt. That's an interesting prediction, and that would change the entire.
That's like throwing a bunch of stuff out at once. I mean, there's a headbutt against Marcus Brown, but was Marcus Brown a southpaw?
Marcus Brown headbutts fucking everybody too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Jack had like one of the worst cuts of all time. Same place.
Yeah. So it's. I mean, I don't think Bivol is a Marcus Brown type to the point where.
Yeah.
Either one will really get cut like that. And honestly, I don't think it'll be I think it'll be an edge of your seat type fight because you want to know what's going on, and I think Bivol is always going to be working better. He's going to be hunting, right? But as far as just a straight all-out war, I don't think it's going to be that. I think it's just going to be whose game plan overcomes whose, as opposed to like a back and forth trade or anything like that. So it's not going to be like a Barrera Morales type at all.
Yeah. Bivol never been down before. It could be a Haney Garcia type situation where if he gets hurt early in round one and inside fights after. Let me say something. So, and I know this totally doesn't apply, but have you ever sparred someone like that hits so hard, like your whole, like as soon as the first punch you get hit with, you're like, oh shit. And then like your mind totally changes. Imagine that. Like we experienced that, like just in sparring. Imagine that with fucking Artur Beterbiev, bro.
It'd be terrible, but at the same time, I don't listen, it'd be terrible. But people can't be like, if that happens in the ring, I'm just genuinely gonna ask myself, like, what'd you expect?
Yeah, facts.
Like he has to be mentally prepared for that. Even if he does get hurt in the early rounds, I don't think it's gonna make him deviate from the game plan. Otherwise, it'd be like, what was the point of any of this?
Yeah.
because you knew this is the puncher in boxing, bro. As far as punchers go, this is the guy. You weren't going to be in this fight and be like, "Yep, he can't hurt me at all." Like, of course he's going to be able to hurt you. That's just it's a matter of staying disciplined and keeping up your own offense. I feel like, and not letting that.
Y'all be sure to like the video, like and subscribe if you haven't, bro. We still grow on that channel, baby. Like and subscribe if you haven't. But you guys think this fight might be similar to Virgil Ortiz's fight? I moved into my new apartment the same day that Virgil fought, and I had no Wi-Fi, and
I saw that on Twitter, bro.
I had just enough Wi-Fi where like the fucking buffer, like I turned my phone on and there'd be like a buffer and it would buffer like the live stream, and I get like 5 seconds where I could see before it buffered again. On August 10th, I believe that's when I moved in, bro. Gvozdyk fight showed me that Arthur has the ability to finish elite boxers who also have power. You know, and I know sparring doesn't mean anything, but you know what David Benavidez said? He said Bivol hits a lot harder than Gvozdyk, and I found that interesting. I found that really interesting. Gvozdyk doesn't look like a guy who hits very hard. He's kind of like, but like they call him the nail, but he doesn't look like he hits very hard. And Bivol, it does seem more explosive. And I mean, look, sparring is sparring, and like Gvozdyk does have more knockouts. But I just found it interesting Benavidez said that. And he fought 12 rounds, and he sparred Bivol a bunch of times. So I think that's interesting.
I think it is interesting. At the same time, I don't think the Gvozdyk he fought really hit him with anything too powerful. He wasn't putting that much mustard onto his shots. When they were both coming up, both Bivol and Gvozdyk were both being eyed as like the next, because Kovalev was on top at that point of the light heavyweight, and Ward and all of them. And Stevenson, of course. And then you had Gvozdyk and Bivol coming up, and they were both billed as power punchers. And now you see that narrative going away from Bivol because he hasn't gotten knockouts, but that's just his style. Like, I think he's always had power. And I mean, he can definitely hurt Arthur. I mean, I can definitely see a realm where he stops him. I just don't know about 8th round or anything. But
okay, no, I want to answer one of these. Do y'all think Benavidez actually got the better of Bivol in sparring? Like he says, let me answer this. Let me fucking answer this. Let me answer this.
Go ahead.
I think Benavidez had his fuck away with Bivol in sparring, bro. The fucking styles, bro. Benavidez, whatchamacallit, I think Bivol said some shit like, oh, he's a very good fighter, but like Benavidez was like, oh, he only throws fucking 1-2s and shit, and like, dude, I think he just goes in there and beat the dude. I'm sorry, but styles,
dude, I seen a meme the other day that had me creasing, bro. It was talking about how like it was like a penguin looking sad, and it said Bivol when he finds out Beterbiev knows how to defend 1-2s or something. How that had me dying, dog.
No, but I think Benavidez probably beat the shit, and dude, that's a dude who I think Beterbiev would knock out Benavidez, but I think that Benavidez could beat Bivol due to styles.
Here's the thing. I'm not super convinced that Bivol got the better of Benavidez in the sparring. Thing is, it's sparring. That's the thing I don't really. That's what I'm like. I don't really care. Because the thing is, unless I'm mistaken, I believe Zurdo Ramirez sparred Bivol too. And he said, "Oh, I can take." Huh?
A lot of guys spar. A lot of these
guys spar. Zurdo Ramirez sparred Bivol too, and he said, "Oh yeah, I got the better of him in sparring." And what happened in the fight? Sparring is sparring. Bivol could have been there just looking to work on certain things. You know, I'm not always when you're sparring. You're not always there. I mean, sometimes you are, but you're not always there looking to win. Sometimes you just say, "Oh, let me try this out. Let me try that out. Let me see if it works. See if it doesn't. If it doesn't work, fine. I'm not going to do it in the ring." You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I got to read a shit ton of comments. Okay. Benavidez doesn't look that good at 175 compared to 168. I was at the fight in person, bro. Gvozdyk is a fucking good fighter, bro. And Benavidez beat him like 9-3.
Yeah, I don't like that that criticism of David. I think David looked pretty good, especially against Gvozdyk. I mean, Gvozdyk's no bomb, dude.
No, yeah, exactly. And then I feel like David says a lot of shit or crap just to share crap. You know, I met Benavidez, and he was the most fucking personable dude I've ever met before. He talked to me like he'd known me for 10 years. This is at Triple G Canelo 3 in Vegas.
Yeah, I remember the photos you posted.
Like the con, yeah, bro. I met him up, and he was like, "Hey, what's up, dude?" He literally talked to me like known for 10 years. I don't know if he would do that, but he says, "Go Bivol whoops Benavidez." You're right, Jack. Styles do make fights, so it could be possible. I also think Beterbiev KOs Benavidez, but Benavidez could be Bivol. Exactly.
Yeah, Styles make fights, you know.
Yeah. Especially, dude, I want to talk about heavyweight because Styles make fights, especially at heavyweight. Not gonna lie, Jack, you'll have to convince me that David could actually beat Bivol if they do end up fighting. I think he probably would, bro. Like real shit. Same with you, PR. Yeah, that's fair.
Can't get behind that one.
What about Morel versus Benavidez, bro? Give me Benavidez.
Benavidez will win. Benavidez will win.
Facts.
I don't like Morel's last performance.
You didn't
Not
like
to say that's
was that the rad guy who Beterbiev knocked out?
Was it? I forget who was against, but
Shumfuck or some shit like that.
Let me see who it was. David Morel. Go box rec real quick. Yeah. It was that weird name, bro. The Radivoje Kalajic or whatever. Who knows?
Yeah.
But I didn't like that performance. Was it on a Reed season card? I don't remember. Yeah, it was. It was on the Crawford Metromove.
The Crawford card?
Yeah, Crawford Metromove. Yeah.
Usyk Fury 2 predictions. Give me Usyk by stoppage this time, bro. Why the fuck first fight? What do you think? Did you see the video of me freaking out when that happened live?
Oh yeah, I freaked out too, bro. I was going nuts.
No. But everyone was saying that's like that's historical like video type shit. Dude, we all freak out. Like when fucking Dubois knocked out dude, I'm assuming they pulled out the phone because you were screaming because he hurt Dubois and they pulled out
No. Here's what happened. I saw the entire fight and I was already going crazy. I was like, listen, I have a feeling it's gonna end this round. Start filming right now.
Are you fucking serious?
I go start filming right now because this ain't going 12, bro. This is not going 6.
Yeah, exactly.
So then he started filming. Like, what happened.
Dude, that was crazy. I lost my shit. But Morel,
as far as Usyk Fury 2, I actually have an interesting one here. I think Fury's going to do a lot better. No, listen. I think Fury's going to do a lot better early because he can take more chances, and I think it's going to end up to him being knocked out.
Oh, okay.
I think he's going to take more chances. He's going to start bullying Usyk on the inside a little bit because, all the criticism that he's gotten. And then because he just had his chin beaten in a few months ago, his chin's not going to be the same as it was before. So he's going to get caught again and this time stopped early. Or not early, mid to late rounds. But he's going to get hurt earlier.
Yeah, but he said Radulik is the guy that Beterbiev knocked out in 5. Yeah, Usyk will demolish Tyson. They're just trying to make sure that Tyson could win, and that's exactly what happened in the first round.
You know what's some grade A BS, dude? I hated this. I went to the new fight poster. It says Fury Usyk again.
Shouldn't it be Usyk Fury?
They had Fury again just because he's A-side, bro.
That's fucking stupid.
It's mean. It's just mean, bro. How do you do that? That's so bro, that pissed me off.
You know what's funny? You know what Usyk said about the hardest puncher he ever fought? You probably saw it on my Twitter.
Chisora.
Isn't that funny? He said, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, and he said, I get hit by him, and boom. What was that?
Yeah.
Thought it was like a baseball bat or some shit. But look,
I don't doubt it because a lot of the times, you see the shots Chisora loads up on. It's not the fact he just doesn't get the knockouts because he doesn't have the skill set to set him up. But he's 100 or 260 pounds and loads up like a truck on every shot, and he's built like a tank. Just because he doesn't land them clean doesn't mean he's not a hard puncher. That guy hits like a truck.
Dude, I think Joe Joyce, and I feel bad for saying this, I think he has brain damage. Have you seen the clip of him recently?
Okay. No. I'm gonna be devil's advocate.
The Zhang fight fucked up. Zhang is top 3 hardest punchers in the sport, bro. He got fucked up so bad, and I said I said in the first fight, bro, I was literally this dude he's getting what do you disagree with?
No. I'm imitating Joyce, my guy.
Oh, okay. I'm fucking stupid, bro.
The video you're literally referencing. Dude.
Yeah. But no, I feel like he got fucking low key PR. What's PR mean? I know what low key. Oh, he's talking about PR. Oh, okay, in there. Yeah, but David versus Morel be so fucking entertaining. But dude, I feel bad because Joyce. I saw the Dubois highlights of the old Dubois fight. Dubois can fucking hit, and he was taking so many bombs from Dubois, and he almost went down for some of those. So it's dude, why are you just first of all, I don't know why the fuck you're okay with getting hit that hard in the face and not worried about the fucking repercussions.
The thing about Joyce is, because some people, obviously everyone's born with different attributes, right? He was born with a great chin. Fair enough. I think he has 0 fast twitch abilities, dude. He has no reaction time. I don't think it's his fault. I think he's tried to learn defense because it's not no one's okay with getting hit in the head. I just think he's genetically not built to dodge, bro.
He's slow. He's slow as fuck.
He's just slow. He can't dodge, and it only works for a certain amount of time,
Yeah, Beterbiev knocked down Usyk in the amateurs too. Insane power. Then he said low key PR. You're right. You know what's fucking weird? that all the Eastern European fighters hate body shots. Lomachenko, if he gets hit like slightly in the fucking belt line, he'll be like, oh, and then dude, against the like in the Dubois fight, excluding like the low blow shit, that's a whole nother thing. He got hit with a shot like clearly like on the top of the belt line. He was like, oh, that was low. These Eastern Europeans guys hate fucking body shots, and that's why guys,
listen.
Please let me finish. I need to say something. Guys like Andre Ward had trouble landing on guys like Kovalev, so they fucking resorted to going to and you could talk about the second fight, but the first fight with Kovalev, he landed some fucking clean body punches because that's like he was having trouble.
Yeah, I've never been of the sentiment that Kovalev got robbed. I thought I scored it for Kovalev, but I don't think that was a robbery. I think Ward could have easily won that one.
Yeah, dude, no, barely. Yeah, I had it 7 rounds to 5 for Ward, but he barely won by the skin of his teeth.
I had the opposite, but again, I don't know.
Totally could have gone either way, but. And then Crawford against Madrimov. I noticed against Crawford against Madrimov, he started going to the body. And then
it's because of the schooling, dude. It's because in Eastern Europe, you got all these, and Central Asia, you got all these, boxers who grow up in the amateur system where headshots are counted as more valuable as far as scoring goes. I mean, they catch the judge's attention more, and because it's just a sprint, you're just and you try and go for that as much as possible. So I feel like here in the Americas, and Japan now as well, but America and Mexico and Puerto Rico and Latin America, I feel like that's where the body shots have been incorporated a lot more, to be honest.
No, facts. Body shots, no. It's a smart thing to do, though. I said it's very smart. How guys like Crawford, like I said, against Madrimov, he's having trouble landing to the head. Go to the body, like Canelo did against Erslandy Lara. Also, did you see the video of Canelo blind ranking his opponents? He put Lara 5. He put fucking Rocky Fielding.
He put freaking Fielding 1, dog.
I put Triple G 2, and I was just like, I think Canelo thinks that Triple G is like his best opponent, but he was like, Mayweather beat me, so like I'll have to say Mayweather. But
he's stated pretty consistently that Triple G was his hardest fight, physically, but that Mayweather was his most mentally difficult one.
Facts. But greetings from Argentina. Beterbiev by KO in the last rounds. That's fair. Jester just says, "Oh, yo, man, I'm Triple G won the first and second fight. Thank you. I'm not arguing. I'm not fucking arguing with people anymore about that shit. I just, you know what I do? Like, I'll just fucking be like, Triple G won, bye, and then I'll just like fucking.
Yeah, I got sick of it. I spent too much of my later teens on Twitter.
I did. Yeah, I fucking
Triple
did.
G actually won. Please, guys, accept this. Oh, now I'm like,
dude, I fucking my bio on Instagram and Twitter for like 3 years was fucking Triple G beat Canelo.
Triple G beat Canelo twice.
You remember that?
Yeah, of course, bro.
Yeah, that was classic shit.
How long I've been on this boxing Twitter, bro?
Bro, you've been on here for a fucking minute. But
I've been on since I was like 15, 14, something like that.
I was 15 when I joined. But is that going to do it for our predictions? I think we're good. I think Bivol is going to get a TKO, but I have no fucking clue. Anything can happen. I'm just going to say a late, and exactly. You know what? Yeah. I'm not going to say 8. I'm going to say 10, 11, or 12 Dimitri Bivol TKO. But anything can happen. But my official pick, if I had to pick an official round, I'm going to say Dimitri Bivol 10th round TKO.
All right. So anything can happen, as you said. Bivol is the guy to beat Beterbiev. That being said, Beterbiev, too much power and enough technical ability to get Bivol out of there. Championship rounds. 10, 11, 12.
So basically my prediction, but the opposite.
The reverse.
Yeah. He's talking about Gervonta and Lamont Roach. Yo, fuck that fight.
Bro, that fight pisses me off, dude.
But I think we're good, bro. It was good having you on. We need to have you back on here, bro.
Yeah, bro, for real. For some other fights. I'm probably just head to the gym now.
Yo, fuck yeah, bro.
Packed. It's like 6 p.m. here, so. Ugh.
Damn. Oh, hey, good shit though, bro. And yeah, peace. We gotta have you on sooner, bro.
See you around, dude. Thank you.
Yes, sir. So we had Danny on. That was sick. Shout out Danny. I believe he's just Danny Berman on Twitter. And my official prediction is that Bivol wins by TKO in the 9th or 8th round. That's like basically what I got. But yeah, hope y'all doing well. Hope you liked the prediction video. I really couldn't do a prediction by myself for this one because I think it's such a 50-50 fight. But yeah, much love to everyone. God bless. Follow me Twitter, JackAlter0, JackAlter_ on Instagram. Thank you guys. I'm gonna try to do more live streams and videos, but I think that's it. God bless and peace.